Blizzard has lied in our face once again. Now, if you look into their very own 2025 roadmap, in the permanent features, so again, permanent features, there were a Whispers quality of life update. Well, I ask, where is this quality of life update that was supposed to be permanently added to the game in April? My name is Sliver, and this is ControVersial, a series where I share my not so mainstream opinions about anything Diablo 4 and get roasted in the comments for it. Today we're talking about the blatant lie that is on the 2025 roadmap for Diablo 4, where they advertise the permanent addition of quality of life changes to Whispers, and this should have been done all the way back in April. This is likely about the ravens that people liked about Season 7, where there were small ravens that you could hand in your green favors and get your Whisper caches so that you don't have to go back to the Tree of Whispers every time you get the green favors. The addition of those ravens all over the map would have been a really nice quality of life change if it had actually happened. Of course, it is nowhere to be found in the game, there's no arguing about this. But what I believe the Blizzard fanboys and the commenters will argue about is that it's such a small feature. It doesn't matter, it's insignificant, why am I so upset about it? In order to answer this, I suggest you to look at the bigger picture. If Season 8 was great, and if it was packed with full innovative features and exciting new gameplay mechanics, then nobody would care about this missing quality of life change. However, in reality, the majority of players think that Season 8 is trash, boring, it features some new powers, similarly to the 3 seasons before it. It features some kind of new hell tide, similarly to the 3 seasons before it. It has a ridiculous amount of duping, similarly to all seasons before it, and still no real endgame, similarly to all seasons before it. We do have some new and unique features in Season 8, such as the reliquaries, which includes the Berserk collab, which has been advertised for such a long time and ended up being a shameless cash grab where you have to pay $25 in order to get a mount or some kind of other cosmetic. This is the new feature of the season. So this is the bigger picture that I was talking about. In the light of this bigger picture, now take a look at once again the lack of implementation of the promised permanent quality of life changes to Whispers. And now you can see why I'm upset. And I haven't even talked about the roadmap itself, which features earnable pet as a major feature for every season to come, which is just ridiculous in my opinion. So let me know in the comments, why do you disagree with my opinions and why Blizzard is the greatest company ever. Thanks.